what's going on, guys? So I know this is a different kind of video. Normally I don't make videos like this, but I'm sick, got a cold and stuff. I guess an update real quick, my car is done. Got it back from the body shop. They did an amazing job. It looks really good, and I will for sure make a video on that. The weather here is just kind of trash right now, so I want to wash it so then I can make a video, you know, to show you the job that they did. But like I said, they did a great job on the car. Really happy with it. Super happy that I have the car back in my possession, and just move forward with the car. So anyways, this came out a couple weeks ago. Mazda teased this new Mazda 3. It's the hatchback version, and this is the TCR. So this is their like race version of the Mazda 3, which is, I think it looks extremely good. It's got like the wider fenders and everything like that. Obviously the super aggressive aero on the front and rear. But yeah, the hood scoop and everything like that. This just looks like it could be an amazing potential Mazda Speed 3. I know Mazda has said in the past that they, you know, wouldn't ever make a new Mazda Speed 3, and they pretty much any time like a journalist would ask them a question about a performance Mazda 3 again, they just kind of shoot them down. But it seems a little odd, like if that's the case, why are they building this car? You know, because they already have the Mazda Miata, that's their race car, you know, their performance car for the Mazda line. So why go out of their way to build something like this? I just thought it was interesting. This is the Car and Driver page that I'm on. Obviously, you can read this. I'll put a link to it down in the description so you can fully read it. But it's not a long article or anything. But some of the things I just kind of wanted to highlight about this, I'll scroll down to this picture here. It's a 350 horsepower turbocharged inline-4, which that's a pretty decent amount of power. Obviously, you know, looking at other platforms like the Focus RS and stuff like that could obviously hold a candle to those types of cars, the Type R and stuff like that, the Golf R. Yeah, I just think that, you know, to make a car like this would be amazing. Obviously, I think Mazda Speed fans would go crazy for it, especially now that Mazda's going more upmarket. And the interiors on these new Mazdas are absolutely beautiful in my opinion. I think the body style is nice too. I wasn't a huge fan of these new 3s, especially the hatchback version. I thought the rear end right here, you know, just looks kind of weird. But I think if they, you know, obviously made a production version of this, you know, you wouldn't have this aggressive aero on here. But, you know, put like more of a second gen Speed 3 spoiler on the back of here would look like amazing in my opinion. I don't really dig the single exit exhaust here in the middle of the bumper. I think it looks kind of weird, but you know, if they just did some dual exhaust or something like that, like the second gen Speed, I think it would look really good. But also this one in particular is not a manual transmission. It's a 6-speed paddle shifters, I believe. Yeah, 6-speed paddle shifted sequential transmission. So obviously they could do a manual on it, I would imagine. I don't see why they couldn't. They already have the manual hatchback 3. But yeah, I just think it would be an awesome car if Mazda actually released this. I highly doubt they will, but you know, this car kind of gives us hope a little bit. It is front-wheel drive, however, which, you know, that's a lot of power to be putting through the front wheels, as anybody who has a Speed 3 can attest to. You know, I think being front-wheel drive is its biggest downside. Obviously, it makes the car lighter because it doesn't have that all-wheel drive platform, but the torque, even from factory, is just, the torque here is just horrendous on the Mazda Speed 3, at least in my opinion. And you know, especially putting 350 to the wheels, that's got to be pretty intense for torque steer. But obviously, you know, Mazda could have developed new technology or whatever to combat that. kind of like how they tried to with the Speed 3. But I think if it was an all-wheel drive platform, I think it would definitely sell better and be more appealing. But You know, obviously this is just a hypothesis, and obviously, you know, nothing has been confirmed by Mazda that this would even come to production anyways. I thought I'd just throw that out there that, you know, I think it is a downside that it's not all-wheel drive, at least looking at this particular TCR version. The next thing, I guess, is that obviously we know that a turbocharged engine would fit to the body of this new Mazda 3. So like I said, I mean, this could be a new sign of a potential new Mazda Speed 3. We'll just have to wait and see. I think it would be awesome if they did this, you know. I know Mazda is trying to go more upscale and upmarket with their cars, but I think this would be like awesome if they ended up doing this. So I don't know, I thought I'd just kind of bring this to light, put this on my channel, something different, just talking about, you know, this new Mazda 3 TCR. So tell me what you guys think about it. I think it looks amazing, and yeah, I think if they did bring this to production, I think they would sell pretty well, especially because the Mazda Speed community is actually pretty big, and I'm sure people would love to hop in a newer version, since we haven't had a Speed since 2013. So yeah, anyways guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll feel better soon and be able to film a video kind of showing you the work that they did, the body shop did on my Speed 3. And yeah, that's it. Mazda, keep doing your thing. I mean, I would love to see this, and I'm sure a bunch of other people would as well. I think it would be a very good contender and competitor against, you know, things like the Golf R and the Type R and stuff like that. So, and of course the STI as well. So if you guys enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button. I really appreciate all the support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, stay safe, and peace out.